back to the presentation I spoke to you earlier. What you see is what you see. They putting it everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I took my grandson to see, what was the movie with Buzz Light?
Toy Story?
Not that one, but
the new Buzz. The Lightyear. I think it's called Lightyear.
Yeah, Kiki Palmer is in that movie.
Okay.
She plays like the daughter. So we watching it, and the lady, which is Kiki's mama, they move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, man, she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman. Oh, shit. I didn't come in for this shit. I just came to watch the goddamn movie. Hey, man, watch the movie. They just said she had a baby. They both women's. How did she have a baby? Shh. The movie ain't over with.
Nonsense.
So it's like, me, I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for.
What?
Snoop got an answer for that.
Yeah.
He's just being politically correct to the woke left.
He didn't share the answer he gave his child.
I know. Come on, Snoop. You know what you told your kid.
What'd you tell him?
Watch the movie. Eat this popcorn.
You said, we don't know. We don't know.
It threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids that we have to show that at this age. Like
that part.
Yeah, you shouldn't be force feeding this to kids.
No.
I don't know how old this kid is, but this is Buzz Lightyear. How old do you think? Who wants to go see Buzz Lightyear?
Right.
Bunch of
Little kids.
prepubescent kids.
Right. That's like introducing calculus to a kid, a prepubescent kid.
Yeah.
That's just stupid. They're not going to comprehend.
Yeah, it's going to catch them. Like, you should start introducing this stuff like in what age?
High school.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. With parental consent.
Yeah.
If you don't get parental consent, you ain't going to be teaching it to my son.
Right.
Yeah.
they're going to ask questions.
Yeah.
They are going to ask. I don't have the answer.
Yeah.
He got that.
And I don't even know the answer that's rehearsed. What am I supposed to say?
Both y'all got the answer.
Yeah, y'all know the answer. Y'all playing dumb.
Y'all scared of the alphabet mafia.
Yeah, they don't want to offend nobody. Y'all know the answer.
Plus, y'all still in Hollywood, so this could. I totally understand where y'all come from. Y'all trying to play it cool.
You jeopardize
Your careers.
yeah.
Say, is this
It'll jeopardize any future opportunities too.
was the lady used to be I got questions.
See, she's going. He used to be Did the lady used to be a man? They ain't no used to be. They still are. They just dressing like they're a dude.
Yeah.
There's not been one successful person that's female that became a male and a male became a woman.
We're not transformers.
Yeah. We're not shapeshifters.
Yeah, and the other possibility is they had a surrogate person to have the child for them.
And if that's the case, man, you should not be putting this in front of kids. That's going to the movies to see Buzz Lightyear.
Little kids, let them be kids.
Yeah.
Questions. Now I
Me
got
too.
questions.
And I was just there to go to sleep and watch the movie. And woke me up. I'm in there. Huh? They just said that she had a baby. How? They both women's. Oh, man, damn. Here, eat this popcorn.
Yeah, but anyway, the woke left, they're like melting down right now. Check these women out.
But before we get to these videos, don't forget about our new giveaway. Yeah. Dodge Challenge, Hellcat, $10,000 in cash. To get in the win, just go to my website, pick up my coffee, win thing on my site, and you automatically in the win. Of course, black women going to respond.
Yeah, that's the most educated group in the country. Let's listen to them. I'm being facetious, all right? I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Democrats said they're the most educated black.
Everybody
Everybody
knows that's a lie.
except black women. They believe it.
Be so for real right now. Like,
Most educated in the bathroom, Kevin, talking in front of that shower curtain.
Throwing their hair like in the bathroom with a shower curtain.
The most educated voting block right here.
With a filter on my face.
The interview that Snoop Dogg is doing going around where he was like, I took my son to the Light Buzz, whatever Toy Story movie that's out. And it had two women kissing, and somehow he just could not explain that gay people exist. This man is upset because he had to explain that people who are not straight exist.
She's totally misrepresenting what he was saying. He does not want them to exist. He just said 2 women had a baby.
Right.
How do you explain that to a kid?
Yeah, you can't explain that to a kid. And beyond that comprehension.
Yeah. And when
That's like teaching calculus to a kid. You know, at a certain age, you're not able to comprehend certain things. That question is so nuanced. This could be several possibilities how 2 women can have a kid, but it's not going to make any sense to a prepubescent child.
This at a movie to see Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
But another thing, Snoop said he was scared, right, to go to the movies now. Snoop is not scared to go to the movies. This dude grew up in the hood. Going to the movies does not scare him. He was talking metaphorically
About certain things being introduced to his child without his knowledge.
Yeah, he's talking metaphorically. He's not scared of going to the movies because he might see something gay.
It's all the alphabet people. News flash. A lot of parents are uncomfortable having stuff like that in child movies.
Yeah.
Y'all don't care because that's how y'all live. But we don't want them to see that because we're not cool with it and we're not comfortable with it.
Yeah.
As if that was a difficult thing for him to do. This is the type of weaponized incompetence that has allowed anti-LGBTQ, anything anti-gay
Pause
to exist.
She's totally reading that. She's got the little teleprompter app going on her phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't even sound genuine when she's saying it because it's just a talking point.
Yeah.
If you are a parent and you feel uncomfortable with certain things in certain movies in front of your prepubescent child, it's totally nothing wrong with that. But these people will demonize you for it.
Yeah, vilify you for it.
As long as it has, because for some reason, people want to act like gay people don't exist.
No.
See, she's totally misrepresenting what he said on the podcast.
Right. Everybody know y'all exist.
Yeah. And nobody's trying to take that away from you. We just don't want it thrown in front of our kids. Like straight people, we want our kids to be straight.
Right.
And sexuality is a biological side to it. And then there's also your environment can have an impact on your sexuality.
Yeah.
It's just a fact.
And then they're like, well, don't shove it down my throat. Even though every single movie and every single cartoon made centers heterosexual love stories. So
Yeah, because it's natural.
It's more natural.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Of course it's going to be in movies.
Yeah. I mean, they say it's natural.
They demonizing us because we're normal.
Yeah, but it's also natural to say there's gay people. They've always been around. Of
course, yeah.
Yeah, but they're not as typical as straight.
Shoved down our throats. It's the expectation that it should only be a man and a woman and that a man should chase a woman. Let's not get into the early Disney days where apparently y'all can use that to tell women that they're being delusional. But we were all inundated with the same propaganda about heterosexual relationships. So
That's propaganda?
Without straight couples, you wouldn't be alive.
Did she just call straight couples propaganda?
Yeah.
The most educated demographic of people, everybody.
Here we go. I'm telling you.
The female sub-Saharan.
pick one.
Come on,
You can't sit up here
supporters.
like, well, I don't want gay anything in media, but I also don't want y'all to sit up here and believe the propaganda of heterosexual love. Like, which one is it? Because y'all are really pissing me.
Hey, Kevin, it's propaganda when it's straight couples, but it's not propaganda when it's gay couples.
It's totally propaganda when the other side does.
So they can have this sense of outrage when they see straight people, but we can't have that same outrage when we see gay stuff thrown in front of our little kids at Buzz Lightyear movies.
Look, if you would have put it in adult movies, that's totally fine. Every show I look at, I said, well, they put it in this movie.
It's in everything.
It's in everything. But now y'all putting it in kids shows,
Yeah,
kid movies. It doesn't belong there.
Yeah, you're taking it too far, and that's where you're getting pushback.
Yeah.
The fact that he really thought that this was where it was at, he's done. I mean, I was never a Snoop Dogg fan to begin with, to be honest with you. LA is, you feel me? I'm from the Bay Area, so it's always going to be the Bay over LA all day. But
How childish is that?
She's whack as hell.
How childish is that? It's always the Bay over LA. Only a female sub-Saharan would say that.
Snoop Dogg is successful. He will always be successful. Just because you don't like him, or suppose you don't like him because you're from the Bay Area. How stupid.
the fact that he got his old ass up here to sit up here and open his mouth between him and Ice Cube, they all going outside. let this be a reminder to you that people are going to disappoint you. It doesn't matter how liberal or whatever they seem. They're always going to sit up here and disappoint you because they're dumb. He can sit up here and take whatever he had to explain to his kid and shove it up his.
Yeah, but he's dumb.
At the end of the day, the kid was going to learn that shit, whether it's from Pixar or not.
So let me get this.
You know
straight,
what?
my
It's a
love.
time and place for everything. It's
Yeah.
a time and place for everything. And Buzz Lightyear is not the time.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg is scared to go to the movie theaters.
What
Because
is
of
that? What is that?
You know what that is. That's a woman. You hear what he said?
Oh, androgynous looking person.
Okay, he said that Snoop Dogg is scared to go to the movies. Again, he ain't scared to go to movies. He's just having a chat with a pretty girl and he's talking metaphorically. Nothing scares Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. He's speaking metaphorically.
LGBT plus representation. This right here is a perfect example of people want gay and queer and trans and non-binary people to not be seen and just go off on the island and not exist.
No, nobody's
Just don't
trying to
put it
do
in.
that.
Just don't put it in kids' videos.
What are you talking about? They use that same talking point. Oh, y'all don't want us to exist.
Yeah,
Y'all don't want us
hey.
to live. You can live, you can exist, but it's a time and place for everything.
Yeah, it should be in Buzz Lightyear. I remember growing up. I remember you didn't see nothing sexual or anything that expresses someone's sexuality till like after 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
You remember that?
Right, yeah.
Now it's everywhere during the day.
I don't care if you're if you bat or you're a switch hitter or you straight. I don't care. Putting that in front of a child, regardless of what your sexuality is wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
Newsflash. Queer, gay, trans, and non-binary people have always been here. We are here, and we're always
Didn't know that.
Snoop Dogg
Wow,
is
I
in the
didn't know that
midst
existed.
of the most monumental fall off in human history. How do you go from being the poster child of coolness to complaining about how you're afraid to take your kid to the movies because they might see some gay shit?
He's not afraid.
Like, Snoop Dogg historically was always on the right side of things, which is why we liked him.
Why is people always whisper like somebody's like their kids asleep or something? You don't want to wake them up. Don't just look like he filmed this like 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, I'm gonna do me a YouTube video real quick. I'm gonna do me a TikTok with the kids sleeping.
Before he was tap dancing for Trump, he was openly talking about how awful Trump is. And prior to the comments that he just made, I've seen him embrace his LGBT fans multiple times over the years. So I really don't know where this is all coming from. Like, he is absolutely the last person that I would expect to adjust their ideologies for anyone. Also, when are conservative men gonna realize that being homophobic makes you look like the biggest fucking wuss on the planet? Like, y'all claim to be so macho and masculine, but you're afraid of rainbow flags. You're afraid of seeing 2 dudes kiss. You're afraid of the most harmless shit.
Ain't nobody's afraid. We just don't want to see it.
Yeah, we can embrace the LGBTQ, but I'll be damned if I let y'all walk all over me and make me feel uncomfortable in front of my family. I mean, you people just don't get it. If we disagree, you try to fearmonger us into thinking we're hateful and we're bigots and all that. No,
Yeah, it's not the case.
it's not the case. I don't want my kids seeing that crap, that garbage y'all spewing. That's the problem I have.
Just don't put it in Buzz Lightyear.
Y'all would take y'all's kids to a drag show.
Yeah.
That's how obtuse you people are.
Yeah, that's how sick you people are.
Yeah.
Y'all suck.
Oh, they do. Oh, they suck.
Suck big ones.
Literally, they suck.
They sucking big ones too. The bigger the better.